Hey, this is Christina again. So I just want to share some things that I've learned today in regards to fall precaution. And as elderly or senior people, they lose muscle mass and then it gets a little harder to keep balance. And so it's so important to be careful, very careful in your senior years. So why do falls happen? They happen because you lose muscle mass, you're taking more medication that can cause you to feel dizzy sometimes. You may have lethargy from the medication that you're taking. So you have to think about all these things that are going on in your body when you're going up in age. When you fall, it can cause more problems, especially when you're a senior and you have such things as osteoporosis. So you want to increase your vitamin D because your bones are fragile at that important older age. Okay? And then you want to be careful about the places that are highly likely to cause you to fall, such as your living room, the shower, the bathroom, the kitchen. You want to be careful of slippery places. And even when you live alone, you want to be careful to have a system in place so that if you fall, you can call someone and you can get help right away. And what comes to mind is things like Life Alert, right? So just think about those things of what you can do to prevent falls before they happen, especially if you know you're in an older age group and you have weakness or you're taking a lot of medications. You want to be careful so that you don't fall and make your body get worse because you're fragile in an older age. And falls are the leading cause of death in the older age because of the different, it's harder to come back from falls. And you want to also be careful about wearing what kinds of shoes you wear. You want to be careful of the shoes you have on. Try to avoid high heels. And when you're in upper ages, up there in age, and you know that you can't keep that stamina. And ways to increase your stamina and your balance is to go to classes for Tai Chi, yoga, Zumba, and just working on your balance and working on staying light on your feet and staying healthy in general. And you want to have good lighting in your house. You want to have handrails on your stairs. You want to avoid rugs in your house in case you don't want to trip. And you want to have a bed that's a good height, not too high, not too low, so that you can get out of the bed easily. And before you get out of the bed, you want to just sit there for a little while and just make sure you don't feel dizzy before you get up so that you don't fall. And try to avoid step stools if you're gonna feel unsteady. It's just better to be safe than sorry. And then you want to be careful in the shower, and you want to also have in your bathroom, you could use a commode or just an elevated seat. So those are some important things that you could think about in terms of being safe so that you don't fall in your older age years. And we all gonna get there eventually, and we have to be cognizant of how we can take care of ourselves so that we don't make things worse for our quality of life. So you might not think, oh, I'm good, but you just want to take precautions in your home and to avoid falling. And just be careful about your shoes, be careful about the medication you take, how you feel, if you're dizzy or if you're lethargic. Just be careful to not fall. And so that's that, and I hope you got something out of it, and I'm sure you got a little of something. So I'll talk to you later.